Welcome back to Always United, where today we're going to talk about all the latest concerning Mason Greenwood, guys. After tons of rumors and speculations, this week continues to be a massively crucial week for Mason Greenwood and his return to Manchester United, and the pressure of the media is going to be interesting on the decision-making process of Richard Arnold, who now we know for sure is in charge of making the final call for Mason Greenwood's future. I don't want to waste your time, guys, so without any further ado, let's get into the latest updates and kick things off. Now, first things first, if you're not aware, Manchester United released a public statement a few days ago when it comes to Mason Greenwood and how long it's going to take for the fans to hear the final decision. And the good news is that we don't have to wait long to hear what's going to happen when it comes to the player's future and his career. Now, if you read the report and look at the signs, many people have speculated that it's very likely for Mason Greenwood to in fact return to Manchester United squad, and people have different controversial takes on it. For instance, some Manchester United staff members are considering resigning if the club decide to bring Mason Greenwood back. The latest report from The Athletic, as a matter of fact, gave details of United's investigation and revealed that several staff members feel quote-unquote ashamed about the prospect of the player returning to first-team action. Some have considered resigning in protest or going on strike. The report also stated that United's plan for keeping Greenwood included outlining the type of photos that should be taken of Greenwood when training and briefing manager Erik ten Hag on how he should handle questions on the subject. It added that the internal investigation had not consulted any domestic or sexual abuse charities. The plan also included assessments of the expected reaction of external figures, including football pundits, journalists, and politicians. The predicted responses were categorized as supportive, open-minded, and hostile. Manchester United also shared a public statement making clarification as to how the club has not yet reached a final decision when it comes to the return of Mason Greenwood, and the reason why they did that was that there were lots of rumors regarding selling the player or keeping the player, and they just wanted to make sure that most of them were only rumors and should have been taken with a grain of salt. Now, at the same time, the public figures in the media have also shared their takes on the matter, one of whom is Rachel Riley. TV presenter Rachel Riley says she will stop supporting Manchester United if the forward stays. Writing on social media, Countdown co-presenter Riley added, and I quote, "We have all seen and heard enough. Pretending this is okay would be a huge part of the problem. It would be devastating for my club to contribute to a culture that brushes this under the carpet. I really hope they do the right thing. I won't be able to support Manchester United if Greenwood remains at the club." She said, of course, this on Thursday. Things are shaping up to be more and more interesting with the passage of time. Signs are showing that Manchester United and Richard Arnold are seriously considering having Mason Greenwood officially back. Otherwise, it wouldn't just make sense to go through all the trouble. I expect more news to surface online after the final match of Women's World Cup, which is going to take place between England and Spain. As a matter of fact, many have speculated that this is the case, but until more reports surface online, share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Do you want Mason Greenwood back in the team or not? Do you think it's just not worth it? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on the matter. As always, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. Consider subscribing to Always United for the latest Manchester United news, and leave a like if you found this video informative. If you're interested to hear more Manchester United news, here are some videos that might catch your interest. But until next time, guys, it's been a pleasure serving you.